to slow down. Now I'm in the cup with my middle finger up when I roll around. Straight strutting, cooler the frostbite, shifting the fifth and you can grip my exhaust pipe. We got that whiplash, dropping whip fast. Complete the scene if the cops is dispatched. It's that whiplash, yeah that whiplash. The kind of rush you keep it hungry to get cash. We got that whiplash, dropping whip fast. Complete the scene if the cops is dispatched. It's that whiplash, yeah that whiplash. The kind of rush to keep you hungry to get cash.
And drop the top, hit the gas and accelerate. We get the speed of sound, bound 40 in the state. Now make it vertebrae, shake like a heavyweight. And tell the DJ on the cut that they can talk.
Timber now, y'all ain't passing us. Cause we too slow for death, too fast for love. And the fast gas, the cash starts adding up. It's probably due to my foolish ass backwards luck. And I don't give a man. No, baby, forget that. I'd rather take that risk, strap with a six-pack. And you can catch that 10 inches of link slap and 90 miles an hour with a bottle of twist back. We got that whiplash, dropping whip fast. Complete the scene if the cops is dispatched. It's that whiplash, yeah that whiplash. The kind of rush to keep it hungry to get cash. We got that whiplash, dropping whip fast. Complete the scene if the cops is dispatched. It's that whiplash, yeah that whiplash. The kind of rush to keep you hungry to get cash.
Pressure, 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 pump your brakes, baby, shift your gears and yeah, pump your brakes, baby, shift your gears and yeah, pump your brakes, baby, shift your gears and yeah, pump your brakes, baby, shift your gears.
Cause objects in the mirror closer than they appear. We got that whiplash, dropping whip fast. Complete the scene if the cops is dispatched. It's that whiplash, yeah that whiplash. The kind of rush to keep it hungry to get cash. We got that whiplash, dropping whip fast. Complete the scene if the cops is dispatched. It's that whiplash, yeah that whiplash. The kind of rush to keep you hungry to get cash.
We're back here on the Andy Mac Show, and we're sitting here addressing the reasons why we shouldn't go mainstream. Should we? Shouldn't we? We've had a forum open for most of the afternoon talking about it. Excuse me. A lot of people have their own different ideas about it because the show has been so old, and also the fact that, you know, I've never actually contemplated ever hooking up with another network, ever working with anybody else. But if you knew the guy who asked me to help him out and to work on his network, you know, you would say the same thing that I've said. I've came to the same conclusion because, you know, guys like this don't come to you every day, and they don't offer you opportunities like that. I'm not saying the devil came to talk to me or anything. It's just saying it's a very influential person. The dude's huge in the radio industry, and, you know, if you're talking about doing global work, especially with the radio, being heard in a shit ton of countries, especially Russia, India, Nova Scotia, man, fucking places of the earth that people just can't even hear. Africa. There's so many places that, you know, radio doesn't cover. Cuba, soon to come Cuba. You know, it's going to be great. And that's essentially what all radio broadcasters want to do. They want to be able to be heard in every part of the country you can think of. So when you're broadcasting, you have that much of an audience. You know, whether they listen to English or not, whether they can speak English or not, whether they're just a bunch of fucking idiots. It doesn't matter. As long as you can hear the radio in that distant part of the country, you've got your point across. You can. Anyway, we're probably just going to go ahead and do all that kind of stuff because I like the idea and I like working with big companies. You know, it's definitely something to think about. It's definitely something where you want to be, and it's also definitely something, you know, you want to do, especially if you're working in radio. You've been working in radio as long as I have, and you see an opportunity to do something really great and really big, you'll do it. Shit, like I said, it's living proof that a guy from Spreaker and a guy that was doing like small-time radio at one point years ago and then went pro broadcaster is actually doing big things. I mean, I was supposed to sign some other stuff and to go another way with an even bigger camp for XM radio, but I'm not going to do that because there's no point in doing that. There's a lot of factors behind it and a lot of reasons behind it. I don't have to get into it. You know, I'm not signing any contract like that. That's for sure. Anyway, on to some more music, and we'll be back on the Andy Mac Show with your host, Andy Mac.
I see they fake. Send me all the man spray. I see they fake.
Say the president got one, the cops they got one, our favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. Bang. Yo, I seen them preachers in pulpits, heard rappers with full clips who pull quick and teach your kids to believe in this bull-ish. The heart of the city beats for these thieves and these culprits, while their leaders run around for their facetious indulgence. It's a vicious cycle, I just sit through it and observe. Like a live Doppler scanning from helicopters. I'm in Mossbergs, 45s and 22s. Ain't got no kind of clue, monkey see, monkey do. But monkey black, monkey who? I heard you quick to brag, I'm pulling the triggers, but who's the one that's been pulling you? Young-minded, so your lack of experience is uptight, and now you run around the streets like you're bulletproof. But there's 2 shots past your spinal column. Now you drop it calling on God, cause the sky's falling. So ashes to dust, earth back to the universe comes in thirds, and you see that by the time it's watching. The president got one, the cops they got one, our favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang is how it goes. Some blast some in the ass to creep the crash through the windows. And all your boys drop a dash as fast as the wind blows. And you're the only cat to see the last of your kinfolk up and then smoke. Now you say you's a menace, dog. A heat seeker, sweep the street, spend on some bitches, guy. The kind of cat who bring the reaper to a renaissance until you caught a beat in that devil exactly what he wants. Now, it's like 360 degrees, and the future's predetermined by futures previously. And you can see the story on any TV at 3 immediately as the media sees it to be in the same old cycle. Repetitive psycho, shoots his wife, his kids, and then himself with a rifle. So that's why I'm holding close to mine, cause when I go, it's gonna be on both feet, like in this mind, like a maestro. Say the president got one, the cops they got one, our favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. Bang, bang, bang. It's a real gangsta. The government is a gangsta. The FBI is a gangsta. I hate all the gangsters. So don't try to be a gangsta. Watch out for the gangsters. Blue suits, black suits, white suits, gangsters. Everybody wants to be a gangster. Watch out for the real gangsters. Watch out for the real gangsters. Put down that gun. 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 You wanna be gangster.
I'ma keep getting money, but them haters want from me. Yeah, I took it and ran with it. Yo, you want it, then come get it. haters want from me.
They ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I took it and ran with
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Yo, you want it? Then come get
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I know you heard Cashola breaking in the game. Flows spit like flamethrowers, toasting the lanes. Got a bunch of punk kids trying to go for my name. Even they don't want their people to have to cope with the pain. I'm in the Midwest state of mind, go for your brain. If you fending for your family, I hope you do the same. So you know, I ain't even on no gangster shit. But if somebody come up missing, I'll be taking the fit. Cause it's a bitch out here in the city of dope. A bunch of broke just trying to stick you for dope. And when they funds running low, they'll be itching for what? Oh, they smoking on, couldn't stick with the I can't open up the door without something in my reach. I'm all about lump sums, go week to week. It'll be a rush for me to leave something in your fleece. Then dump the debris, cousin, what's it gonna be?
I'ma keep getting money.
They ain't even on my level.
What them haters want from me.
They ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I took it and ran with
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Yo, you want it? Then come get
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Cause I'ma keep getting money.
They ain't even on my level.
What them haters want from me.
They ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I took it and ran with
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Yo, you want it? Then come get
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
You can see the industry done got some competition. Haters love to copy tracks, can't cop a concert ticket. They probably not with it, they ain't got a pot to and I don't get involved if the plot's not thickening. These past tense acts, y'all back in the day should've switched it up a little, now you need to upgrade. Yeah, you wanna try to mimic what I spit, so you bit it. Once again, I'm all up in it, off on cause I ain't with it. I ain't having that crap, yeah, leave it alone. You ain't trying to get it cash, cause that'll be wrong. On behalf of my style, y'all glad to be on. Now these rappers turn to groupies, they just tagging along. I'm in it for the long haul, don't wanna brawl, you ain't even got the ball. Y'all'd rather call the law, you'd rather call it off, see if we can talk it all. But I ain't for that bitch, so y'all better walk
It's
it
in my
off.
jeans to get green, yup, it's easy as it seems. I mumble a couple bars, I don't need to spit 16. The city of have-nots, raised me to have-nots, and my socks rock, just stop playing a backdrop on this track alone. Get cash and roam around the world on a tour, then it's quick back to home. To the same ish that made Chris, I guess I just love it. No good for Hollywood, guess it ain't in my budget. I need the street life and the thugs that live it, cause I ain't never gave a fuck about a public image. Way above the gimmicks, I just give them the biz. You ain't feeling it? Fuck you, it is what it is. They ain't on my level, no way. With them all who say leave it at that, cause I keep something to fuck up your whole day. And that's real talk and real walk, come right along with it. And more than likely you'll be long gone by the time that you get it. I'ma keep getting money.
They ain't even on my level.
What them haters want from me.
They ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I took it and ran with
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Yo, you want it? Then come get
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Cause I'ma keep getting money.
They ain't even on my level.
What them haters want from me.
They ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I took it and ran with
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Yo, you want it? Then come get
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
I'ma keep getting money.
They ain't even on my level.
What them haters want from me.
They ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I took it and ran with
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Yo, you want it? Then come get
They
it.
ain't even on my level.
Cause I'ma keep getting money.
They ain't even on my level.
What them haters want from me.
They ain't even on my level.
Yeah, I took it and ran with it. Yo, you want it? Then come get it.
That's about all the time we're going to have here on the Andy Mac Show. With your host, Andy Mac, you know, winding it down. Another good show. Show 3 out of season. Our next season, which is season 5, you know, we should be bringing you a hell of a lot more content this time. A lot of people have been getting on me about that because they're like, oh man, you're just talking about some shit. Well, why do you listen? You just listen because you want to find out what the hell I'm going to do next. That's my next move. Anyway, we're trying to get up there with interviewing people and doing all that kind of jazz. But, you know, it's just been basically about getting up ratings and establishment. And that's basically how it goes on a radio show. You have to get established first. You can't just go into the ring and start boxing if you don't know how to fucking fight. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Anyway, just want to tell everybody that. If you got any questions or comments, send it to the show. www.theandymacshow@gmail.com or www.theandymacshow.com.